Hey friends! I hope you're all fine. Feels so good to say this again. 2 months ago, I posted my last video, in which I said goodbye to you as I went on a summer break from YouTube. It was a beautiful, eye-opening time. I harvested, hiked, and we went on a 3 weeks trip to Italy, where we spent 1 week in Tuscany, 1 week traveling the Amalfi Coast and the region around Naples, and 1 week hiking in the Dolomites. After the travel, I focused on organizing myself and setting everything up for the next chapter of the Art of Nature Germany. So, what could be a better time than starting it in my favorite month, the golden, marvelous October? So let's enjoy these magical autumn vibes to the fullest. And as I always did it before my break, I welcome you very warmly in the German countryside, at my home close to the stunning Alps. There are actually 2 things I realized during my YouTube pause. First of all, I really missed you and interacting with you in the comments, and I'm so glad that we can text again now. The second thing is that I do the things I love more frequently when I film them, which is quite interesting because as I live in the countryside, they are always accessible to me, like going on hikes in the Alps or harvesting wild herbs, crafting something with them. These are all the things I really enjoy doing. But when I film them and present them to you, I do them more often, which is great. So I'm looking so much forward to the next months. But now, let the countryside vlog begin. There is still something to harvest in my family's gardens, as we haven't had the first frost yet. Lots of tomatoes that I gathered those days. The yellow ones are my favorites, as they taste a little bit more sour than the others, which I love, and they are very aromatic. And hey, the first colorful leaves appeared. It's always the vine that grows on the bridge over the little river next to our house that turns red and orange first, and also very intensely. The colors are so bright that I can't stop looking at it. So today I planned on going mushroom hunting with my grandparents. And I am looking so much forward to this. We are usually picking the babolites, the brown ones with the sponge, and we always used to do this when I was a child. They got me from school or from the kindergarten when I was even younger, and then we went into the forest, got some mushrooms in autumn, and afterwards my grandma made a delicious babolites pasta, and I mean, she's just the best on doing this. My grandparents already went on checking for the mushrooms this year, and they said that unfortunately there weren't any mushrooms at all. So I hope that it's different today. We will see. The forest was calm and we were cheerfully on our hunt for some baby leads. My grandparents are in their mid-80s, and I think you can see that they always engaged into sports to stay fit and healthy, and also paid attention on their diet and lifestyle choices. I think not all 20-somethings can say that they still climb around in the woods and crawl on the forest floor to pick up mushrooms with their 60 years older grandparents. I'm incredibly grateful for that, and they definitely are my role models for pursuing a healthy lifestyle. After the mushroom hunting, my grandparents took me to their place, as my grandma wanted to provide me with some delicious veggies from her kitchen garden. Mainly carrots were still growing there. I also got some parsley and apples from the apple tree. The apple harvest was much bigger last year. This year my grandparents had just very few. Last year over 200 kilograms. So it wasn't a good apples year here in Germany, but we are grateful for what we got. We didn't find that many mushrooms in the forest, so Grandma said I should take them and cook at dinner, as it was barely enough for one person. Cleaning fresh forest mushrooms is always a messy job. First, I always remove the sponge. I mean, you could eat that too, but it gets a little funky when you cook it, as the sponge gets very slimy. And I, for my part, don't like that. When you cut the baby leads, the flesh turns blue after some seconds. Looks weird, but it's the sign that you got the right mushrooms. After cleaning and cutting them, there is always not much left, and the garbage pile is much bigger than the cleaned one. But I think it's worth it, as baby leads are extremely tasty and aromatic. the end, it was more a mushroom-spiced cream sauce, as the small amount shrinked very much in size. But it was a delicious evening meal, together with some boiled pasta. So friends, I am looking so much forward to your comments. As I said that I missed interacting with you so much. I hope you enjoyed the video and have a great week. See you soon.